I know some of you don't have the chance to visit the Sim Racing Expo, which is always really beautiful experience and create great memories for me. And this year I decided to go booth by booth and let you meet the actual faces behind all those beautiful products we are using at home and let them bring you the news with what is coming next. This will be tour around SimCore, the Australian company, and their beautiful products, which are finally available worldwide. So let's see what George have to say.
Hello everybody, this is George from SimCore, and this is our booth for the 2022 Expo in Germany. This is our brand new Indy 22, which is a steering wheel based on the actual Indy car steering wheel. It's a one-to-one body, exactly as the real one. Full carbon fiber, front and back, very light, molded handles, very comfortable. It can be fully customized to your needs. It can have active buttons or normal buttons. It can be all sorts of colors and labels. And we have two versions. This is the stock one, and this is a signature edition for Tony Kanaan. It's a one-to-one model of his handles and everything regarding the body. And it's going to be 100 units signed by him, numbered, and it will have some also cool merchandise by him, signed, autographed, coming with the wheel. It has our Gen 7 shifters. It has clutches at the bottom, clutches at the top. All four can be configured as button inputs, and you can adjust the travel that engages the button input. So you can have a hot lap and at the same time adjust brake balance on the fly. It has 4 thumb encoders, 2 top, 2 bottom. All parts are top spec, CTS 288 encoders, 2 funky switches, custom made button boxes. We did a very special process for the buttons. So there's no bleed, there is no hot spots. It can be blank. We can make custom labels for everything, and they can be programmed to be any color you like. It can be very bright because it's 4 LEDs per button, and at the same time the target is to keep the wheel around 1 kilogram, which is probably the lightest out there. This will be 100 pieces, and it will be exactly like this. This can be customized by the customer to anything he wants. Next to it, we have our Stream Deck XL case, which is a CNC machined aluminum case made out of a pretty big block of aluminum. It holds the Stream Deck pretty nice, and at the same time gives you 1/4 inch 20 ports all around, so you can secure your GoPros, your cameras. At the same time, we introduced this add-on, which is a very small button box that fits this, and it has 2 encoders with push button, a funky switch, and 3 encoders on the side, so you can have volume, engine volume, comms volume, settings on the fly. It can mount like this next to the Stream Deck. It can be adjusted with the pivots to any angle. It can be 90 degrees, it can be straight flat next to it, it can be on the other side, it can be on the left because it's universal, just flips on the other side. And it can also come without the pivots because at the back there are an M8 and a 1/4 inch 20 threads, so you can put it next to your seat. You can put it under your rig. There is no limit on what you can do. It's again USB-C. That means that it's a simple cable, nothing special. It can flip the cable down or up, so if you put it on the other side, you can pretty much drive it to where you want. And any pivot for photographic material or cameras, it can be used to do anything you like. You can put it on any angle, and then you just secure it where you want it, and then close it, and stays there. This is a brand new FW295 rim. It's a 5mm carbon fiber plate with medical grade silicone that's very smooth and very comfortable. It's very soft at the same time. There's no germs, no bacteria because it's silicone, so you just wipe it clean and it's like new. It weighs 460 grams, and there's 2 versions. This is the dedicated to our button box, the STD series. It fits only this one, and it matches the same carbon and everything. And there's a universal version, which is this. It's exactly the same, it's just different at the bottom, and this can help you add this rim to your button box. So Acer button boxes, Sim Racing Bay, and some other button boxes out there. This can bolt on it, and it gives you 295 millimeters diameter, open, very light, at the same time very, very comfortable. We're gonna have these available to order at the end of the month, just before Christmas, and both of them are at $185 US. Collection of versions that you can do, button box, which is the STD24 and the STD20, and RD20, which is the rally version. So pretty much it's the same button box shape. It can be wireless, which is compatible with SimCube, and it can be wired, which is compatible with everything else. There's a connector here, and it's a USB coiled cable, and you can plug this to your PC. As long as you can mount this to your servo, this is compatible with everything. The SimCube works only with SimCube 1 with the extra module for wireless, and SimCube 2 Pro Sport Ultimate straight away. There is a variety of rims you can use. This is a Sparco P310, 310 millimeters. This is a Team 300 Momo that is leather and round. This is a Super Quattro OMP, 320 flat bottom. And then this is the RD22, which is a SimCube compatible wireless button box that is designed to do deep disc rims. It fits any rim that's 350 and above, and medium or deep disc will do. And it's just an antenna and a switch, no coil cables, nothing, and works straight away. At the bottom, we have our dashboards, all of them, starting with the smaller one, which is 4.3 inches, USB-C connector, CNC machine, 6061 aluminum case, anodized in multiple colors, touch panel display, high resolution, works with SimHub, with Z1, with Joel. Then we go to DS5, which is a 5-inch display with 23 LEDs, touch panel again, RGB programmable frosted LEDs. And then we go to UD2, which is a brand new one. Again, 5-inch display, 29 LEDs with dedicated eyebrows for locking ABS or for traffic and any sorts of features that you want to put to your left and right to help you with that. All of them are USB-C. All of them are angled cables, so it's pretty close to the case. You can bring your screen as close as possible. You can flip it to both directions. And DS5 and DS1 come in all colors that are available for anodization, which is black, gold, purple, blue, green, orange, and red. UD2 for now is only black. We might do a run with colors, but for the first batch, it's going to be only black. Here we have a desktop setup, which is our UM1S mount that holds the majority of the servos currently on the market. So it holds all the SimCubes, Pro, Sport, Ultimate, VRS, all the mids for the OSW. It holds the Sim Steering, the AKM series, and with a different front plate, it can hold all the Fanatec DDs. This is our extension for the SimCube ecosystem. It can also work for VRS with an adapter, with a different drive lock, and it can be extra 50, extra 75, and extra 105 millimeters length on top of the stock. Then we have our dashboard mounting system, which is called Lev 1. There is an aluminum bracket that fits pretty much against everything. All the servos, our mounts, Fanatec position to mount it, carbon fiber to secure the dashboard, and extensions and pivots to make it larger and change angle. So you can lose the bolts and this can get any angle. So if the servo is all the way up, this can still go parallel to the screen and vertical to your view. It's easy adjustable head-wise because you have multiple positions to adjust the height. You can take it away very easy, and at the same time you can add extensions and make it longer. There is no limitation of how long you can make this to go, and there's no limitation of how many pivots you can use. So it can be as long as you like. You have enough room to put your screen behind and keep extending it. And this is the UD2 in action, high resolution 5-inch display, all RGB LEDs programmable, and the dedicated eyebrows here.
Thanks, George, for the awesome introduction. And for you guys, if you are interested about any of those products, I will write the name of each dealer in the description below, not links, as I really try to keep this channel clean from affiliate links, so you can just Google and find it for your particular area. And in the next one, you will meet Martin Nasher with his new beautiful line. Much love, everyone. See you on the track.